Welcome back, ladies and gents. Picking up right where I left off, minus a few seconds because of testing the mic and the volume, so forth and so on. All right, I got these up. I want to make sure that Swift 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the hemp farms are not up because I don't have any more hemp. Let me verify that. I see a bone dog way over here that I want to go and take care of. Make sure this is it is a wild bone dog. Don't want to attack it if it's a faction bone. You know what I mean by that. It's a faction wolves, but I'm talking about, a caravan bone dog or something like that. That was easy. What did you get, Joe? Go back and check. Oh, Spade. Was that Spade? No. Spade, come back here. Joe, go back over here. And I know you foraged him, but what did you get? Everything but the teeth. Take the teeth also. Okay, now go back. And what are you doing? You're going operating machine? What machine are you operating? Nothing. Let me get you off of that. Oh, the copper. That's what it was. Copper. Okay. Now, I was looking for... All right, well, I can take this stuff. Combat cleavers. Gonna have to get some light here soon. Can't really see. Where's that food barrel? Or what's the status? It's got a little bit left in it. Okay, Spade. For now, I want you to start working on these wells. We'll get Swift off of them, so you'll get on them. Where's Spade at? Oh, you're working one right now. Okay, good. I want you to get some skill. And we're going to leave you here. And we're going to take Joe and Ferdinand. Let's transfer these teeth over. I've really got to get this food production up and running. We're just going to have to go buy more food. And we definitely need fabrics. All right, so you two, let's go back up to the... I don't know how long it's been since my last episode, meaning how many days in the Kenshi world, and if this says restocked or not. But I'm going to go up here to this outpost. Way station, I think. Way station. And then if nothing's here, I'm going to go to Squin. Oh, there's some two big cities right back there. Looks like anyway. Look at that. All right, let's see what we got here. Is there any fabric for one? No, but I'll take, for now, I will take the cactus. And I think that's it. Hemp is what I need. I'm gonna take that thing. I need some hemp. I believe we're gonna go in here and buy some more food. Do you got any yet? You got a little bit of food. We'll take it all. That's it as far as food is concerned. And we're gonna run the Squin also. And I see something moving way over here. What is that? It's too far for me to see. Crawl's chosen. Okay. Let's go to Squin. Where is Squin on the map here? Right there. We want to go right there. We'll follow Joe. Bone dogs. You know what? I'm going to fight the bone dogs just to get that experience and get that little extra meat. I'm not worried about them taking Joe out. They may, I was just going to say they may take Ferdinand down, but Joe's going to be all right. Will you forage this far away from home? I didn't think so. I'm going to have to do it manually. No, don't go home. Turn that off jobs. He was going to cook that meat and ditch the skins. Was there only 3? How long are you going to be in a coma? 300 seconds. All right. Joe, we're going to get some... We're going to pick him up and run. And your right leg is pretty bad off, but what is this coming towards us? This looks like Shek Warriors. We should be okay here. Yep. This is what I initially saw. What are these? 100. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm not worried about the Shek proper. I'm worried about Kral's Chosen and Band of Bones. Band of Bones, I think it's called. I wanted to say Band of Brothers, but I know that's the TV series. Very good TV series if you've never watched it and you're interested at all about World War II, at least from the American perspective. Band of Brothers, and then that is the European theater, and then they later made another one called the Pacific, and that is, of course, the PTO, the Pacific Theater of Operations. Both are very good and very worth watching, in my opinion. My never to be humble opinion. I've got hundreds of books on World War II. I used to call myself a World War II buff. Look at these. No wind coming through here right now. Look at that. They might not have any power in this town at the moment. Because those are not moving at all. Yeah, I know, Shek. Glory doesn't come to you. All right, we need to... Did I purchase one of these? Does one of these belong to me? No, that's public. That's public. I did not. All right, there is a... Where is the store? Is this the store right here? Yeah. Let's put down Ferdinand and go inside the store. See what you have for us. All right, definitely want to take that hemp and the cactus and the fabrics. And I think that's all I need for now. Although I'm going to go... I think there's 2 bars in here. I'm going to buy food. Oh, somebody just bought something. What did you buy? It looked like 300 cats. It doesn't say. I know. Spending a lot of money. All right, we'll buy all this food. Go to the other bar. I think it's an inn at the end of the street. Here we go, right here. This is always fun navigating the camera through Squin, the way it's built, with the mountains on either side. Joe, I may have you lie down also, so that you can run back unhampered, unhindered. Let's look around while we're in here. Drifter. Ribs. Twitch. Anybody upstairs? Rain the Giant. This is in, I won't Rain the Giant. You a warrior flat skin? I know how to handle myself in a fight. A tolerable answer. Need an extra blade? Rain the Giant. Pure Shek Warrior. 7,500 cats. Are you in flat skin? Got any skills? You will find no better ally in battle than a Shek Warrior flat skin, and I am one of the best in the land. Deal. All right, so we got us another Shek Warrior. Another mouth to feed. Yay. All right, I want Joe to go lie down in a bed, and I want you to go sit back down. And while Joe is lying in the bed, let's see what you have. You have a long sword. That's pretty much it. Sleeveless long coat. Shoddy samurai boots. Shoddy samurai... Everything is shoddy, and the long sword is garbage. Well, we'll see what we can do about that. I just want to get Joe's leg fixed up if we can. And Rain, you can provide some extra muscle on the way back, and since he's moving kind of slow. What is your run speed, by the way? 15. Ferdinand is 16, and Joe's 14 right now. So we want to get Joe at least up to 15 to match everybody else. All right, he's at 15. We'll give him a little bit longer. Let's go check back and see what's happening back here while this guy's resting. You're still working water. Yep. And, oh, we're building up again. Who is the cook? Was it Sonia? Laboring. Batai is the cook. Where is Batai? Come over here, buddy. What are we missing? Oh, I need Dust Witch. And repeat. Now let's see what he does. All right, we've got Dust Witches. Dust Witch Eye? I don't know. Spade. Keep working that. Check proving, moving towards your outpost. Well, that's interesting. All right, Joe, you're gonna have to suck it up, and we're going back now. We want to go this way. Everybody meet up right here. I know we cannot stand up to the Shek, this proving. We may wind up running just like we did with the Holy Nation. I'll see once I get there. Because I don't remember who it is. Is it the Band of Bones or is it the Crow? I think it's Crowl's. Where is that? Faction. Here we go. Yeah, Crowl's Chosen. 14 hours. I don't know. I'll see. We'll see. Part of me is I always want to, if I think there's even a chance. Oh, already? What happened to 14 hours? Where are they at? Right there. Everybody, turn off your jobs and come down here. Runners, get here as quickly as you can. All right. I want to make sure I get backpacks off. If I think there's a remote chance that we will survive, then I tend to stay for the fight. But I already knew there was just no way that we could stand up against the faction, the Holy Nation raids. That's just asinine. But these guys are not true faction, kingdom faction, if you will. You know, they're just, I don't know what you call them, like outsiders. I want you to use... Okay. Fight us and earn you. So your Spanish leader chooses to ignore me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm so far away, and besides, there's no one to talk to. Yeah, there's no way to talk to you, so it's just going to be combat. And I just realized they'll probably take our food, but I know we're going to go down fast. I just want these guys to keep running here as quickly as they can. We could use Rain the Giant Sword Arm here. The only question I have is whether I'm going to lose limbs. I know I'm going to lose the battle, but the question is, am I going to lose limbs? All right, it ended. Oh, what did I lose? Whew. So close, so close. Okay, nobody lost a limb. That's the most important thing to me. Who's going to be up for? All right, Batai. Batai, go ahead and... Well, okay. They're hanging around a bit. Where's Robert? Robert? Where are my runners at? How many are here? Oh, they're all still here. Well, this would be a lost cause. You know, they're not showing. Okay, these guys were not involved in the initial combat. So let's see if we can get in there without. Let me just slide all this over to Ferdinand. I'm curious because I don't know if we can have these three go in there without being attacked since they were not involved in the initial combat. It looks like that's the case. You see that they're not showing as what was I just clicking on? That was, see, they're not showing as red. This is one of the Krau's chosen, and he's not red. This is not red. So I'm hoping Joe can go in and do some healing. Let's see. Yeah, they're not. Oh, they are. Doggone it. Well, Joe's going to go down too. Wait a minute. Joe, my man. I wish I could see. It's so dark. He's fighting 2-on-1 at the moment. And where's Rain? Rain, are you down, Rain? She's crippled. She's fighting from the ground. Joe, my man, he won that. That surprises me. All right, make sure you medic everybody, buddy. We need it. And I still don't have any beds because I don't have any fabrics. I may have to lay down some... What is the situation here? Ruka's going to need a bed, a skeleton bed. All right, Joe, go to Ferdinand. Trade? I don't think so. First things first. Let me have Ferdinand put the food in here. Boy, it didn't seem like we bought that much food, but look at that. That's a lot of food. That should hold us for a while, I hope. Okay. And then storage, hemp, animal skin. Put those, no room. Oh, my mistake. Put that in there. And we had, I thought I had a, well, that's fine for now. I want to get, I think they're here. Yeah, Joe, go get these sleeping bags. I'm going to place them down for right this moment because we need these. Camping, camp bed. Let's just get this stuff down. And where do I want to plop them down? I'm going to plop it down just for now right here. I don't remember how many I have, but that's 8. He had 6. All right, well, he'll get the first 6, and then people will go lie down, hopefully. These guys are running away. I should have looted them, but I wasn't. I was more interested in getting my people healed. Let's get everybody back in here. Rain. I want you to be right there. All right, Griffin, Joe, did you not? Oh, I turned your jobs off. My mistake. Turn that back on. All right, you guys come over here and lie down. Rain, where are you going? Going to bed. Good girl. Joe went straight to bed also. Swift, go to bed. Who's coming up next? Griffin? What are you doing, Griffin? Lie down. Spade, come lie down. You have good arms. Spade, pick up. Pick up Moo. And have Moo lie down here. And then pick up Bataille. And have Bataille lie down here. All right, that's the best we can do for now. Joe's healing nicely. In fact, I want you to get up. Spade, lie down where he was lying down. Joe. No. Well, Joe wants to lay down, so I'm going to let him lay down some more. He'll probably lie down until it gets chest and a right arm gets to 90 or above. Since he auto went back to lie down, then telling me he really wants to do that, so I'll just hang on for a minute. Spade, just come over here and stand out of the way so I can see. All right, Joe, one more, and then you should pop up, right, at 90? That's my theory, anyway. There goes my theory. All right, get up. Spade, lie down. Joe, what did we do with that fabrics? Let's put 5 fabrics on Joe, and let's turn these pause. That way he puts all of them in this one, and hopefully we can get that one built. Seems like some more fabric somewhere. There's 5 right there. I was holding that for building. All right, Joe, go pick up Ruka and place her on that bed. And then come back to Tiny and trade with Tiny and get 5 more cloth, or fabric, whatever they're called, fabrics. And then go build that other bed right here. We'll turn it back on. We'll get that built. The only good thing about this is they're not eating very much food while they're like that, unconscious. And then after you build that, I want you to go pick up Sonya. Put her in that bed. Check challengers. Well, isn't that nice? I think this is the actual Rangers. Oh, that's us. Oh, Band of Bones. Yeah, this is not going to end well for us because we're so many people are still trying to recuperate. There they are. Already. Wow. Okay, everybody get up that can get up. Joe, take that backpack off again and let's just do the best we can. I think we're going to wind up losing some limbs and or a life here, though. Joe's dexterity is already up to 47. Been defeated. Well, then why are they still fighting? Joe, as long as you're medicing, I'm going to let you do that. But then we need to get some people back in bed. All right, you're aimless. All right, let's go Moo, Griffin, Batai, the guys that have been with me the longest because they're going to be the strongest fighters. Ruka. Joe, you late? All right. Rain the Giant, since you're conscious, we'll have you go here. Sonya, did you miss out on a bed? Come over here then. Lie right there. Joe, if you're going to, go ahead and lie down. I can't believe we defeated them that quickly. They're carrying their wounded away. Okay, you're good. Why don't you pick up? Kang just got up, so I'll have Kang move himself up here. Oh, man. Tell you what, setting up a new base and getting things going, it's always fun. And I mean that, I'm not being sarcastic. To me, this is fun. Just constantly scrabbling. Just scratching and clawing our way. Robert, buddy, Moo, Griffin. Griffin, you're getting there. Sure gave me a thrashing for my cats. Yeah. Come over here. Robert, come over here. Tiny and Ferdinand. 42 dexterity, 40 toughness. Ferdinand only 14. That's why Ferdinand goes down so quickly. And I had thought, what does this take? It takes bread. We're not building any bread, but I need Joe to craft. No. Is that storage? A bread basket. We need a bread basket right there. You don't have any building materials. It takes one building material, and that you don't have your backpack on. There we go. Now you do it. Then I can put this bread in there. 15 bread. Also, this is hemp and this is hemp. Okay, Joe, you're going to get a run over to Ferdinand and take all that hemp, or at least as much as you can. We'll put that back there, and we'll move this here. Now, try to build. Make sure you only build one. This is paused. This is paused. All right. No, that's not paused. All right, get that in there. We need to get this hemp going so we can build some more beds. Get some more fabric. It's a never-ending juggle, like I say. Oh, was that? Oh, that wasn't enough. And I don't think there's any more hemp anywhere. I need to get Rain a backpack. I think I want her to have one of the big ones. Spade is going to get... Oh, bone dogs. Are they regular bone dogs? Yep. Joe, let's come down here and fight these bone dogs. Get that meat and skin. Get your toughness up to 45. All right, I need everybody to get out of the way so I can see. What am I clicking on? There we go. Take those teeth. Take all of that. Was there only 3? I thought there were 4. Oh, there she is. Okay. Now go do your thing. Whatever it was you were doing. Now let me take a gander. I really need to get some lights, which means probably want to get a few more of these up because I cannot see much of anything. All right, Moo, you're good to go. Griffin, you're good to go. Bataille, you're good to go. Swift. Rain, Ruka, Kang, whatever you're doing, get back to it. And Sonia. Robert, you can come lie down now. Except we'll have you go over here. These heal quicker. All right, I think these might be full. All right, the iron is full. And the output. Well, you know what? Ferdinand, come over here, buddy. We're going to take that and put it on you so we can get these guys back to work. Who's fighting what over here? More Kral's chosen. All right, don't be shy. Come on down here. Everybody get involved if you can. Not that we need you, but I want to get that experience. Ooh, Moo. That arm, negative 100. Moo, Moo, Moo. You come over here and lie down right there. Right there. I don't need another. Sonia's already lost an arm, and Ruka's already lost an arm. Okay, Griffin, come back over here and lie down. Bataille. Swift. Rain, yeah, we'll get you back up as best we can and then send you out again. Moo, man, keep that arm safe. These guys are just getting up. Let me see. Joe, come over here. See what kind of weapons they've got. Oh, ninja rags. I think I'm going to take that because I can give that to Spade, I believe. And I also need to give her ninja rag shoddy. Standard. Is that standard? Yeah, that's standard. Can you guys move over here so I can see? Thank you very much. Standard. And this is Spade. Pick Spade up. And bring her over here to lie down right there. She's getting baptized in fire for sure. You two stand there. What's the situation here? I need 7 more. Okay. All right, Griffin, get back to work. Rain, you can get up. You have a job, but I haven't really given you anything to do. You can work this also for now, just to give you something to do. Which means we want Sonya, well, to lie down. Joe looking good. Bataille getting there. Rain Giants working the well. King. Is there another bed? Robert, go lie down right there. And Spade. Joe, don't stand in the bed. Lie down there. Get you healed completely up in case some more of these jump up. Where are you? Oh, Griffin over here. All right. He's working that, but there's nobody working the stone pit itself, which is what I need to get some workers back out here. Ruka, there's nothing I can do about that. We'll try to make you come down here and heal yourself. She doesn't have any. Who is it? Sonya? Somebody has some. There you go. Ruka, go get a repair kit. Okay, now come over here where I can see you. Repair yourself. She's doing it. Okay, very good. All right, now go back and do whatever it was you were doing. Joe, you can get up, get back on jobs. Moo, Bataille, get back up, get on jobs. Swift, Rain, Ruka, Kang, Sonya, Robert, get back to work. Spade, are you up now, Spade? Come over here and lie down. There you go. All right. Whew, maybe we'll have a chance to recover before the next raid, for the next calamity. And I still need to run up there to the way station and get some more. Really, really, really need some hemp. I need 7 hemp as a minimum. Moot, get back to work. $99, $100. Sonya, get back to work. Robert's already working. Spade is getting there. Swift is almost there, and Kang. Okay. What are you doing? Cactus farm. That's right. Get back to work. All right, Kang, we're going to let you lie for a while. I need to take Joe and Ferdinand for another trip. Woo. Okay. First things first, though. Spade. Ready to get up. I want you to go trade with Joe. We're going to give you that ninja rags for now. I don't want you to have... I want you to strictly be hand-to-hand. Out of trading range. Okay. Let's get these two together. Now they're not out of trading range. And we have... Thought I saw movement over there. I was just checking that out. All right, let's make a run for it while we can, while everybody's healed and can hold their own, hopefully, for a little bit. It'll be past midnight, so hopefully they'll restock up here. I don't know how many days we've been gone already during those 2 back-to-back raids. Got to get a minimum of 7 hemp. Hemp is the priority right this moment. No hemp. I'm going to have to go back to... I will buy 2 more of these skeleton repair kits, though. All right, we're going to have to go squin. Let's get situated here and go right there. And we'll follow along with Joe. Ferdinand is still pretty wounded, but we're going to try to make it. Why, it's nice and dark outside. Hopefully we can go unseen by anything that wants to cause us harm. Looks like we're going to make it. Oh, that wind's blowing nicely now. They got plenty of power. I was hoping it would be early enough. All right, show your gear. Good. All right, we're going to go into the bar and sit down because I thought that it might be early enough that the store would be open, but it's not yet. So go sit down right there. And while I'm waiting, hot longs, diplomatic, Logan, drifter, jag longer. What's upstairs, if anything? Nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is? Oh. No, they're butchering butchering Ferdinand. Hungry Banish just walked right in the gate, and the Shek didn't stop him. All right, well, the squad's fighting. Did you patch up? Yes, you did. So let's go see what the squad is fighting. Kang is down, it looks like. Or he's still sleeping. Kang, get up. A spider. Okay, well, everybody's good. Everybody's good. It was just a spider. Let's go back to the runners. It's coming up on 6 a.m. We're just waiting on the store to open is what I'm waiting on. Got to get some hemp. There we go. Thank you for opening up, buddy. 7 hemp. That's what I need. A minimum of 7, and there it is. Ooh, and I wish he had... We're going to take 5 fabric. I wish he had more, but we'll take what we have, what we can get. Take that. Also, let me think about this for a minute. Yeah. Let me buy that wheat. Speaking of that, let's go back over here. I want to buy some more bread. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I thought that... I want to go in here. Ooh, that was close. That was close. It's almost beat up and thrown in jail for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what? While I'm here, I will go ahead and buy this food. But what I want is bread to make more dust witches with, since I don't have the capability to make bread right now. There isn't any bread. Well, I will go ahead and buy this food. All right, no bread in Squin, so we're gonna have to do the best we can for now and eat all this purchased food instead of what I'm making. All right, we want to get back to here. Boom. Just let them run. Oh, those golf tees are in the way. Did you see that? I tell you what, even after all these years, I do enjoy playing this. I can only imagine what Kenshi 2 will be like. I think it's, look at those golf tees. I think it's going to be the same thing, just with a different, you know, visually it's going to look different, but you're going to have the same mechanics is what I believe. Obviously the setting is going to be a different time frame. Look at that. Ruins. 2 large cities in a distance. You know what? I'm going to check here while we're running by, just in case, because I think it was nighttime when we were here. Run right in there, buddy. See what we got. You know, I'll take that. I need to make some more room. Is that 3? Yeah, that's 3. That's not going to do it. Let's try this. Can I fit that in there now? Yes. Still not enough. That's all right. Joe, take that last bit. Boom. And the fabric while you're here. Screw it, and the cactus. Okay. Let's get out here. I should buy the cotton, because I can put a cotton loom to make fabric, even though I don't think I can grow cotton out here. But at least the cotton will supplement while we're, you know, the hemp, the fabric production, because we are going to need fabric for weapons and armor also. All right, you two come back here. The machine is full. Okay. %. Yeah, because we don't have any. Can we make something else? I thought Dustwitch was the absolute least. Skins. What's inside? Oh, hit the right button. Joe, run in here, please. Okay, there's no bread. All right, now we're making too much because we just don't have enough bread. So let me see if... Will wheat grow here? 46% crop. I got to grow wheat. Got to grow wheat. Let me twist this. This is probably not going to go the way I want it to go, but I need wheat. Wait a minute, hang on before I make that large wheat. 5, 10, 15. I've got 16 wheat. So what size wheat farm? That's cost 60, cost 10. Medium is 25. All right, so we're going to make a small wheat farm, because that's all I can afford to make right now. And then we'll just harvest the wheat from it in order to make more. And Joe, I know you don't have enough wheat, but keep this open. Keep this open. There we go. Now we've got a wheat farm, which means Swift I want you, the wheat farm, to now be the priority. There we go. Because there's no place for you to put that anyway. Which means I need to check proving again. Is this also Kral's Chosen? Now they... And then check challengers in 2 days. Are they on the map already? Where they come? Right here? No, right here. That's where they're... All right, this is the Band of Brothers, and this is Kral's Chosen. So we're going to get beat down again. But this time we'll have Joe, Ferdinand, and Rain the Giant with us, so maybe the beatdown will be just a little less intense. But I need to make storage for wheat straw. And we're going to make that right there. Then dump that wheat immediately, Joe. Thank you. Dump that. All right. Okay, put that in there. Let's put everybody back in the same squad so we can go down in flames together. What do we got over here? Just a drifter patrolling around. All right, Kral's Chosen. They may get here in the dark, which is not ideal. They're right there. I should be able to see them. I don't know why I cannot see them. They should be right. Oh, ha! That's why I couldn't see them. I was looking too far in the wrong direction. All right, turn off all jobs. Everybody come down here. We're going to have another beatdown. Make sure we take the backpacks off again, because this is a tough battle. So the ideal, I mean, for the best advantage, you would just drop the backpacks on the ground. Don't want to do that, though. You're liable to forget them. Then you don't know which backpack belongs to who. Not that it matters in the long run, but I like to have... All right. I want Ferdinand to drop off some of this stuff just so he's not so encumbered. So as much as you can. Oh, that's full. It's only 50. I was thinking it was 100. All right, well, again, I cannot talk to him despite the fact that he says he wants to talk. And also want to make sure no one's on passive. I don't want you on ranged. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. How quickly or how long we can last. I was going to say how quickly we go down, but how long can we last? Oh, defeated. That was Kral's Chosen. That wasn't Band of Brothers. Although Band of Brothers is coming up in probably about a day and a half now. All right, Aimless. All right, we need Joe. Get here. Moo, get here. You're my two best fighters for now. Here. Oh. Here. Everybody lie down. Rain's unconscious. That means you come here. Ruka. Kang. Sonya. That's all I can do for now until I can get some more beds up. Joe, boy, that leg, you're very slow. How long before the next raid? Oh, it's right there. 1 day, yeah, a day and a half. Well, almost 2 days. Not going to be long, though. We'll heal as much as we can. I'm real worried about Joe losing his leg. What is this, the fourth? This will be the fourth raid in this one episode. But we've made a little bit of progress. Ah, I forgot to get Joe and make that hemp. Where was that hemp at? Right there. Leave that open. Joe, open your backpack. Give you that hemp. I've got to... No, he's got to lay there. He's got to... That leg has to be healed. Moo, get up. Griffin, get up. Batai, still lie down. If you're lying down, you are. Swift, come over here. Lie down. She's in a coma. Ruka, where are you? Ruka's lying down. Kang is lying down. Sonya is lying down. Robert, where are you, Robert? Come over here and lie right there. And Spade is unconscious. Okay, Moo, pick up Spade and put her right there. Get as much healing in as we can. Go ahead and get your job back on, whatever it was you were doing. We got a day now. We got about a day. Just keep working as best we can until we can no longer work, and then we'll fight. Robert, I'm going to let you stay right till 100 because we're going to need everybody at their best. I'd hate to have you lose a limb by 1 point. All right, get up. Rain, the giant, still unconscious? Yep. Okay, Robert, pick up Rain and then have her lie down where you were lying. All right, now go do your thing. How long before the next battle? They're right there. 1 day, 17 hours. That wind is really kicking up now. The thing about this is, it says it's 50%. It's at 100% and 50 output. And the little ones are 25, but they never go any more or less. It's just always 25 and 50, I believe. Joe, you're completely healed. Come over here and build that. That'll be one less thing to worry about. At least it's completed. Okay, who? Rain, I want you to come and lie there. That's faster bed, faster healing bed. That'll be better for you. Who else can get up? Swift, you can get up. Go back to your job. Try to get everybody healed as much as possible. Sonya's right on the verge of getting up. Is that them? Maybe not. They're going in the wrong direction. Okay, Sonya. Come on, Ruka and Kang and Rain. Daylight. With a vast dust storm. Looks like Alamogordo, doesn't it? Look at that. Actually, Alamogordo's worse. Now that we've got that up, I want Swift. Yeah, Swift to work this right after the wheat farm. So wheat first, then hemp. Okay, I think Ruka, you're there. Kang, you can get up. Ruka, Spade, you can get up. Batai can get up. All right, looks like everybody's going to be healed for this coming battle. Except maybe Rain. 1 day, 10 hours. Nah, she's going to be healed. 1 day, 10 hours? Yeah. Notice the wind is blowing in a different direction now. It was blowing in that direction. Now it's going this direction. So it doesn't always blow in the same direction. If you consider this way north, the wind is now blowing north to south. And earlier it was blowing south to north. What is all this? This is a huge... Oh, it's a caravan. All right, Rain, I think you're good. You can get up now. Go jump on your job. Everybody's back up and on their job. Oh. A dust witch. Yeah, because I put a bread in there. Okay. Let's get your backpacks on until the next raid. Dust witch. People are eating dust witches. That's good. The downside is there is food cubes and other stuff there that provide more nutrients. So if they're already grabbing the dust witches, we might be low on food again. There's a food cube. Let me just check the food barrel. There's some dust witches in there. That's fine. Got to get this up and harvested so that I can get some extra that I make. Yeah, wheat straw right there. So hopefully that's 6 plus this harvest, which should yield 25. And then an upgrade will be... No. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Oh, man. I almost screwed that up. I was trying to hover over it. All right, so an upgrade is 15. This will produce 25, so we'll be able to upgrade just from this first harvest. And there's 6 in here? Yeah. All right, hopefully that's still good. That is 59% till the next harvest. So the first harvest will allow us to upgrade it to the next level at least. Really need to get that meat going. What do we got here? Bone dog? Joe, come over here. Harvest that bone dog. And I may have enough time to cook some meat. Where's that fire at? Can't see it in the deck. There it is. Come over here. There's already... You may have... Yeah, you did put the meat in there, so we can at least grab it out. Come on. There's some more meat somewhere. Where's the rest of that meat at? Tiny Ferdinand. Oh, you got some food. Let's place that in the food barrel. All right, moving towards my outpost. All right. Joe, do we got time to go to Ferdinand? And build this. Come on, get in there. With any luck, we can get both of them built. I think there was at least 8. It only takes 4 to build one. Come on. We may only get 1 built. Get that one built. Do you have 4? Yes. Where are these guys at? Right there. Come from Squin. In the direction of Squin, not necessarily from Squin. All right, so we've got 4 beds built. How much do you have on you? You've got 3. So short. Let's put that in there. Let's go and trade with Ferdinand. Give Ferdinand those teeth. All right, and there's no job for you to do right. What is this? Building material. This is on hold. Let's have you complete that. No sense in having it sit there when we've got the materials to build it. And let's have you make... I'm going to put you on that just for something to do. Instead of just standing around doing nothing at the moment. Ruka, what is your deal? Manual iron? Yeah, we're full on iron. Okay, so your alternate is also going to be here. All right. Well, that's going to conclude this session. I think we'll start the next section with these guys and the battle. 4 battles so far. I think that's plenty. I need to go get some food. In the real world, as the kids say. Is that them right there? Coming right there? I saw something flashing. Oh, that's just them running back and forth. They're fighting somebody. You know what? Well, I was going to go over and see who they're fighting, but we'll see what happens in the next one. Until then, adios.